Do you remember things fall apart? Before the missionaries arrived, before everything changed, there was a man named Okonkwo. He was a great warrior, a leader in his village, but his greatest fear was being seen as weak. From the very dust of the earth, with no inheritance and no family honor, he built his name on pure strength and sweat. Okonkwo became the pride of Umuofia, the very symbol of power and masculinity. But deep inside, a fire of fear burned bright. The fear of failure, the fear of becoming like his own father. Okonkwo, a man who built his life on strength and tradition, ruled his home with an iron fist. His family feared him, and the entire village respected his power. But in a single, tragic moment, everything shattered. He accidentally breaks a sacred law of the clan, and his punishment is swift and severe: 7 years of exile. The mighty warrior, who once stood at the pinnacle of his society, is brought to his knees, forced to leave the land he fought so hard to honor. After 7 long years, Okonkwo finally returns, expecting to reclaim his place. But the home he comes back to is not the one he left. White missionaries have arrived, bringing a new god and new ways. The ancestral gods are mocked, the wisdom of the elders is ignored, and the clan, once a unified force, is now deeply divided. Everything Okonkwo represents, everything he fought to preserve, is now falling apart before his very eyes. The breaking point has been reached. 2. His world was vanishing before his very eyes. The traditions he fought to uphold, the gods he revered, the very rhythm of his village, it was all being erased. Okonkwo, the great warrior, the man who wrestled the cat, found himself in a world he no longer understood. He struck out, one last desperate act of defiance against the inevitable tide of change. But the world he was fighting for was already gone. In the deafening silence that followed, he was alone. A warrior defeated not by battle, but by the relentless march of a new era. And just like that, things fell apart. Sometimes the strongest fall, not because they are weak, but because the world around them changed too fast. For more deep dives into the stories that shape us, make sure to subscribe.